I'd like to start talking about your character, about Bernard, whose intentions are very difficult to figure out. Did you feel the same way when you were reading the scripts, that it was really hard to get into his head?
Yeah, it's why I wanted to do it. I've always been curious about what it is in people in power that makes them do the things that they do. From outside, I can judge it as something that I would not do, but then when you get inside their heads, understand that in their minds, they have the lives of 10,000 people at stake, and so whatever compromises to their morality or integrity is always justified by, well, I'm doing it for the greater good. And what does that do to a person over the course of a few years? Do you lose something in yourself? Is something compromised in your soul? Is there a darkness that overcomes you when you have to live a life that promotes deception instead of truth? And so as an actor, I found that to be a very exciting challenge. As someone that was looking at the overall picture of it, I saw it as a great allegory to now, particularly the last few years. How much do we want to live in a society that demands compliance? Is that a free society? Was the compliance necessary for our survival, or was it used or manipulated for other means and agendas? These are questions that a lot of people are asking right now, and I think that Silo asks these questions as well.
Yeah, like you are saying, Bernard is one of the few people that has the power to make, I don't know if a change, but to make decisions in this world in which there's been an apocalyptic event, but there's also been a wipe that erased almost all culture and history. So if that wipe happened in our world, in the real world, do you think that we would make the same mistakes that we have made?
Well, I certainly hope not, but I think we've already made a lot of them. I don't think the last 3-4 years has been particularly encouraging as to the way people behave in challenging circumstances. I have great hope that the actions and reactions of people over the last few years has been illuminating, in that it has shown a light on a certain way of behavior, and I think we can now make the decision whether we want to return to that, whether we want to be proud of that, or whether we want to look at that and say never again. And that's the hopeful part for me, is that I believe a great number of people learned a great deal from the past few years, and certain truths were illuminated that would not have been illuminated without what happened. And because of that, we have more of a chance of survival in a free world, but there's going to be some work to be done, and some rejection of narratives, and some illumination of truth that is necessary for us to go to that more positive future of a free and open society.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robbins. I think the show will raise a few of those questions, so congrats on your work.
Thank you.